So good. Lyndsay Dowd in Boston.
Hey, Chad. Hey, everybody. This has been absolutely fantastic. I've resonated with so much of what you said. You hit on something earlier about asking questions and asking the right questions. And I've run exactly one marathon. I have no desire to run another. I've written a couple of books and I did a podcast. And I love that I've constantly made myself uncomfortable. But what are the right questions that folks should be asking themselves? Because you kind of touched on it, but I could see everybody's gears were turning. Like we need a little more. So
perfect. So I'll tell you what. First, I'll start with what questions never to ask yourself. And that is any question that begins with the word why, ever. See, why is the judgment question. Doesn't matter. When you ask somebody else or you ask yourself a why question, it's always, your brain is going to automatically think you're being judged on that answer. I say to my kids, why didn't you do your homework? I'm going to get a defensive answer. Why didn't I make a better decision? Why did I do that? Well, it always puts me into that ditch. What we want to ask yourself is calibrated questions, and those are what and how questions. So if anybody that knows me knows that I'm constantly asking myself what and how questions. What does this look like? How do I do this? And whenever I'm struggling in life, I literally just write questions. I don't look for solutions ever. I only look for the questions. What is this supposed to mean? What did that mean? What makes me believe this? How would I be different if this? And so I literally will fill up legal pads full of questions. And these are what's called calibrated questions. And so for me, you'll catch yourself asking a ton of why questions. And when you ask yourself why questions, they'll put you in this victim state. And for me, the why is important. I love what Simon Sinek says is get to the why. You got to know the why. I'm all for that. But using why to get there will never get you there. Using those calibrated what and how questions are the questions that put you in the creative side, the solution side, the growth side. And so for me, it's always about the what and how and never about the why. And if you ask yourself great questions, what does this mean? How do I achieve this? What does this next version of me look like? Like all those questions, your brain starts to get into this creative space. And we were born a creation and we were born to create. And so for me, don't ask yourself why questions, only ask yourself the what and how.
Amazing. Thank you.